Hey, Nick. Just curious, just want to look at the fourth quarter, and Kyrie had 20 and a lot of big shots down the stretch. Jacque talked about having a guy out there like that gives you guys confidence. I was curious if that's how you guys felt being out there with him.
Yeah, it's always good when you have somebody. I mean, I think he leads the league in points in the fourth quarter that you know is just going to show up every single time in the fourth quarter. We got, having him is big, and he always steps up. He's always just so even-keeled, no matter the score of the game, and we just rallied behind him and got the win.
Was there anything different today that you feel like you guys did against Julius Randle in particular versus other matchups, because you guys did a pretty good job of containing him, or was it more of the same?
Well, he likes to play bully ball and get to his spot, and he didn't really shoot the ball away from three today. So, and he likes to get to his spots and get to his left hand. And I pretty much was kind of guarding my man and also guarding him at the same time, which is, I think it made it a little tough for him. And Royce did a really good job too, guarding him. And our overall team defense slowed him down.
Nick, they scheduled this matchup for rivalry week. It's been 3 years since the Knicks last beat the Nets. Does it still feel like a rivalry at all when you guys play them?
Yeah, it does feel like a rivalry, just because, you felt the energy in there today. We were here in Barclays, and they had a lot of fans, and it was definitely a good atmosphere. But yeah, me, I've never lost to the Knicks since I've been in the league, I don't think. So, yeah, it's always fun playing against them, though.
The other night, Jacque was asked a little bit about just the way you've been playing lately and your improvement and your growth, and he just talked about your commitment to the craft and getting better and putting in the work. And I'm just curious if you felt like that was something you kind of elevated a little bit this year, your approach to the game.
Honestly, no. My approach to the game has been the same since I've been in the league since college. It's just starting to show now, and people are starting to pay more attention with the recognition that I've been getting here as of late. So my approach has been the same. I've always been a guy that's putting in extra work, working on my weaknesses, and now it's all just starting to come together with the opportunity that I've been given.
Nick, forgive me if you were asked this. You had a career high 6 assists today. Just was that an emphasis, or was it just kind of the way the flow of the game went?
I'm just being a little bit more patient up there with the ball, not just giving it up to the first guy that's open and kind of waiting for an open look. And the way that they were defending us tonight, they really load up a lot. Like they load up and they give up a lot of open shots. I think they give up the most threes in the league. So I knew that going into the game, and I just was patient, and guys knocked down shots.
Hey, Nick, just curious, offensively, you've certainly had an uptick in scoring. I'm curious, what can you carry over when eventually you get KD back in the lineup from your perspective?
I think, when he gets back, that's going to be even more attention that the defenses are going to have to shift towards, KD. And obviously Kyrie, he's going to continue to cook. And I just got to be assertive, continue to be assertive. That's something that Seven, he wants that. He wants guys out there in attack mode being aggressive, because that makes the game easier for him especially if teams are really trying to load up. So I'm definitely excited to have him back here sooner than later, and I'll continue to pick my spots and do what I do. Yep.
Máquina Deportiva, lo mejor del mundo del deporte, con análisis, comentarios, entrevista,